Members of the U.S. Senate this week questioned Xavier Becerra, President Biden's choice to lead the Department of Health and Human Services. Becerra is State Attorney General of California and a former congressman from Los Angeles. He has some pretty extreme views about government control of your health care, immigration, and especially on abortion. You see, Becerra supports abortion on demand, right up to the moment of birth, and he wants to force people of faith to comply. When he served in Congress back in 2000, he voted against banning partial birth abortion. Becerra also tried to force the Little Sisters of the Poor to abandon their pro-life religious beliefs by requiring them to provide birth control and abortions for their employees. And he tried to compel pro-life pregnancy clinics to promote Planned Parenthood. Well, some polls have shown that 75% of Americans believe abortion should be limited to the first trimester of pregnancy. Becerra believes there should be no restrictions. Senator Mitt Romney asked Becerra to explain his views, which are counter to those of an overwhelming majority of Americans.
Most people agree that partial birth abortion is awful. You voted against a ban on partial birth abortion. Why?
Everyone wants to make sure that if you have an opportunity, you're going to live a healthy life. And I will tell you that I hope to be able to work with you and others to reach that common ground on so many different issues.
I think we can reach common ground on many issues, but on partial birth abortion, it sounds like we're not going to reach common ground there.
Bravo, Senator Romney. This time you gave pro-life conservatives something to cheer about. And Attorney General Becerra, you talk about having the opportunity to live a healthy life. I guess that applies to every American except for babies, who are only moments from birth. I don't think ripping a child limb from limb out of the womb gives it much of an opportunity to a healthy life, do you? And what about U.S. taxpayer funding of abortion overseas? Well, President Biden recently signed an executive order mandating it. By doing so, he reversed a 36-year-old policy first put in place by President Ronald Reagan and supported by both Presidents Bush and also Donald Trump. Indiana Senator Mike Braun asked Becerra about that.
Will you commit to not using taxpayer money to fund abortions and abortion providers?
While we probably will not agree on all the issues, I can say to you that we will definitely follow the law when it comes to the use of federal resources. And so I can make that commitment that we will follow the law.
Also, remember, folks, this is the lawyer who enforced Governor Newsom's COVID restrictions, preventing Christians from worshiping inside their churches. The U.S. Supreme Court overturned Becerra on that, also on the Little Sisters of the Poor case, and his action forcing crisis pregnancy clinics to promote Planned Parenthood. Becerra erred on those issues, so you can't help but wonder, what else will he mess up? Whether it's negligence at the VA or with COVID-19 at New York nursing homes, Americans cannot afford more deadly government health mistakes. Becerra's been wrong as California Attorney General. He's the wrong person to become U.S. Secretary of Health and Human Services. Well, that's it today from the Global Lane. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud, Parler, MeWe, and Twitter. And until next time, be blessed.